If I could take a dream vacation, where would I go and why? Believe it or not, after retiring, I think my dream vacation right now is to go to Italy. And I want to go to Rome and probably Barcelona and just basically go and see the world. I've never really gone outside the United States. And so it's pretty important for me that, well, that's not really true. So I have gone outside the United States, but what I haven't done well is done it more than once or twice. And so that's pretty important. What's a topic I could ramble on about for hours? So if you ask me anything about technology, anything about how to integrate that in your school or what you're doing with technology in your school, I can guarantee I can talk about that for hours. My goodness, I can talk about kids and school for hours. I can talk about my own personal kids for hours. I can talk about being a Bostic for hours. Tell me about your favorite podcast or TV shows. Let's see. My favorite TV show, probably don't have one right now, to be quite honest with you. I haven't got to watch enough TV in years. I like watching basketball is what I'm watching now, but I love football. So I love watching sports. Podcast, I'd probably have to say with Dr. Andy Burning, because he's kind of one of the first people that helped introduce me to podcasting. What's that big creative dream you came here to accomplish? Really to try to gain an audience from people who really want to listen to what an old superintendent has to say. First of all, I don't think a whole lot of people even know what superintendents are, much less, what they do. It's interesting, though, that as I talk to people, a lot of people that I talk to would like to hear what I have to say on things because the superintendent sits at the head of the school district as the chief executive officer of the school district, responsible for all aspects of it, not only in the classroom, but in its business operations as far as its administration and its governance. So that's kind of a big thing. And, other experiences that I have. What's a superpower I wish I had? Great health and a long life and a strong mind. What's my inspiration for starting a podcast? You know what? Honestly, probably my teaching staff and my principals and administrators and folks that have encouraged me by listening to my last podcast that wanted to hear what I had to say. I think that's probably my biggest piece. Who do you hope will tune into my podcast? If they're educators, school leaders, public, private, homeschool, I hope they'll listen. If they're aspiring administrators, I hope they'll listen. If they're parents of students that have special needs like dyslexia, I hope they'll listen. If they're parents at all and they've got kids in public school, I hope they'll listen. If they're elected leaders that deal with tax dollars and funding, I hope they'll listen. If they're businesses that are out and about, I hope that those folks will listen as well too, because I think we've got something for everybody.